Alright, Shalom. This is Brother Shamar from GMS SF Bay Camp. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, double honors to our apostles and elders, and Shalom to all the I came out there preaching His word, truth, and sincerity. And this video is basically going to be, you can say, impromptu. It's just going to be through the Spirit pretty much. I just wanted to speak on pretty much how, like, we have nothing else in this society to look forward to except for the downfall of the society, knowing that we're not of this world. Like the scriptures say, there's nothing that we have to lose in this world. Like Paul said, we count all things as dung for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, because that's what really matters, because that's the only way we're going to receive salvation is through Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So the first scripture I wanted to get is First John 5:19, and it says, we know that we are of Yahweh, and the whole world lieth from wickedness. And we see that plainly, all these different laws that's just been getting passed recently about these the bathrooms for the transgenders or whatever, the historical monument they're trying to make out of the Stonewall Inn in New York, different little decrees and laws they passed in, the chip getting closer to coming to pass, World War III getting closer. And as like brother said, as wickedness increases in this place, that just means that we're getting closer to the destruction, because Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is only going to suffer this place to go on for so long before it gets destroyed. Because if it did go on any longer, you can only imagine what things would be out here. They got things that, like, for the trannies now, they go on in the future, they plan on actually having them being able to carry a child in their body, and that's not even what a man's supposed to be able to do. Yet Esau is going to make this possible if this place was able to continue. He's making people being able to be half robot, half human, be whatever they want to be. This is worse than any other captivity we ever been in, because you could really do anything. Esau makes it capable for you to do anything. You could get your rod transplanted now. Edomite actually done that. You could become a woman. You could become an animal. Whatever you want to be. So the only thing left for this place is destruction, because every wicked society, every wicked kingdom that was established eventually fell. It never lasted. Even in history, they teach you that every society, even as far as financial wise, every society that had a fiat currency, it never lasted, because it's not a real money system. It's fake money, monopoly money. So there's no way that America could ever keep going on. It's going to come to a point to where it's going to have to fall, and we're getting closer to that time right now. That's why we brothers see wickedness increasing at a high level. You see, all, like, out in the city, for example, when we out there on the weekends, we see shit that we didn't even used to see for me personally, when I first started going out there, I see shit that I didn't even used to see. More faggots, more trannies, just hella different abominations. And that's just more signs showing that this place is getting closer to being destroyed. And this second scripture I wanted to go into, Zephaniah 1:14. The great day of the Lord is near, it is near, and hasteth greatly. And that's right. Like, we did the studio show the other night with the bros out there in the Bay, South Bay, and we was basically bringing out, Brother Gal was bringing out the article saying that China ain't playing with America. They ready to go to war with America. Russia's ready to go to war. We see that the great day of the Lord is getting closer and closer. We're watching these prophecies come to pass. The apostles are pushing the chip, saying how not pushing the chip, but pretty much pushing that the chip's finna come to pass, because it is. Because you see everything's getting more geared towards it. They got you able to pay on your phone now. They got the chips in the card to where you don't even have to swipe. You just stick it in and it reads your chip. Next thing is just taking a chip in your hand, because it's guaranteed that financial wise this place is going to crash. So once the money system crashes, the only thing they can switch to is a chip, because they have to start all over again. And that's exactly what they know is going to happen. That's why they set it up like that in the first place. They can only keep on kicking the can down the road for so long before this place falls. And all these countries, they tired of Babylon, the great whore, the daughter of Babylon, aka America, pushing all these philosophies and doctrines on them. You think in other countries they really want to have Chinese getting pregnant, or Chinese in general, Chinese bathroom policies and shit? That's just America pushing that so-called democracy. And all this is just for wickedness. It's not even anything for righteousness, because we know the wicked is ruling. Like according to Job 9:24, the great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly. Yeah, all these dudes that try to act hard and all, they gonna cry bitterly in this time, man. Because it ain't gonna be like any other time that we ever been in. The scriptures say that. It's gonna be worse than the times in the scriptures. You can't even really fathom that. Because it's been some shit that our forefathers had to go through, man. That you can't even fathom going through right now. So you can only imagine what we're gonna have to face. That's why we have to build ourselves up in the spirit right now and arm ourselves with the scriptures like Ephesians chapter 6 say, and get this knowledge right now, because that's going to be the only thing that keeps us sustained in that time. Like Isaiah 33:6, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is going to keep us in that time, because we know these things were supposed to happen before they did. We were into the scriptures, we were into the news articles and all this information out there that's basically telling you what's finna come to America, and first and foremost, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is telling I'm telling you what's going to come. So we knowing that's what's going to come, we're supposed to be ready so that it doesn't come as a thief in the night for us, because we're watching. We're not let that day sneak up on us. Verse 15. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. Yeah, man, that day it's a day of trouble and distress, because that's gonna be nothing but trouble. Nothing but trouble. All that stuff out there in Venezuela is gonna be worse than that. That's just the start of it. Out here, when America collapsed, none of these people out here rarely even cook their own fucking meal. They like to microwave they shit, instant gratification. Most of these people, they go out to eat. They don't even want to actually make a meal, anything from scratch. Nobody knows how to survive off the earth's resources naturally. Like before, they had all this shit, this instant oatmeal, instant this, instant that, canned beans and everything. You have to just go get, make it yourself, or go get it from the market, to go out there daily and buy it fresh. Now it's to the point to where everything is just catered to you. If you don't want to make you something to eat, you can go out to eat here. If you don't want to make you a smoothie, you can go get a smoothie drink from here. You don't want to, even if you don't want to read something, you can get the audio book. You don't want to, like, all these different conveniences for you. Like, America just makes everything convenient for you, so that you're so used to everything being handed to you. When it comes to the point to where you have to actually take care of yourself and be a real man, you're not going to know how to do that. America basically makes it so that you're not able to do that. And the next one scripture I wanted to hit on is 1 Thessalonians. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 6. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. And that's exactly what we're supposed to do, because we're the watchmen. We're supposed to watch over the flock, and we're supposed to watch what's going on. So that's why we're supposed to be into the news, into the prophecies, into the scriptures, so we can link the two together. See this coming to pass, like, see this is happening in the news, and then, oh, this goes with this in the scriptures. all the nations coming against the whore of Babylon. It's all in the scriptures. We're supposed to be watching for these things. That's how we know we're getting closer to the end, because we are watching. How would you know if you didn't look into it? Because all these people out here in the world, they don't know what's going on because they don't look into it. That's why it's going to come as a thief in the night to them, because they just worried about their little bubble they call their life. They don't look into anything in the news. They don't look into economics or anything else like that. Verse 7, for they that sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the best breastplate of faith and love, and for an helmet the hope of salvation. Because that is our hope, is being saved from this wicked ass society that we know is going to be destroyed. And that's all that we can hope in, is being saved, hoping that we are going to be saved for putting in this work. That's why we put in this work in the first place, because we hope to receive that reward for doing this work, because we put off everything in this society and said basically we gave up our lives we lost our lives to seek Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We don't care about these women, don't care about these riches, we don't care about vanity, these clothes, anything like that. We care about righteousness, man. I'm tired of seeing this shit, trannies and shit every day, having to fucking slave for goddamn heathens. Use Federal Reserve notes, not even real fucking money. Deal with all the hell that you gotta deal with in this society, when you know that all this is supposed to be ours. So all we can do is hope in receiving the salvation, Lord willing, if we're that number, and just doing what we're supposed to do, which is serving Yahweh Shem Yahushai and feeding the flock, and watching and warning the brothers and building up brothers. So I don't want to design. This little quick sit down was edifying and keeps you brothers going. So keep on watching, because these prophecies coming to pass. If you watched our this little sit down live show that we did, bros brought out the articles, stuff like that is just happening every week, if not every day. There's different things. There's so many different things happening. It's hard to actually keep up with it. That's how much is going on. So brothers, just keep the faith, keep strong, and keep pushing this word, man. Don't get weak. Man, fuck this place, man. All we got to look forward to is a kingdom wherein dwelleth righteousness, because here is nothing but wickedness. So again, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, double honors to our apostles and elders, and shalom to all the Akim out there preaching this word in truth and sincerity. Death to America, Abba Ball, Kwam Yasharala, Shalom.